Albania, with its wild mountains, turquoise shores, and heartwarming people, unfolded before me like a secret I never expected to find in Europe. In this Albania travel guide, I'll show you everything you need to know before visiting Albania: best places to visit in Albania, what to eat, how to get around, and hidden gems that will blow your mind. By the end of this Albania travel vlog, you'll have all the essential tips for your journey, and I'll be waiting for your likes and specific questions down in the comments. Albania is best known for its stunning coastline along the Ionian and Adriatic Seas, its rich history, and its untouched natural landscapes. Nestled in the Balkans, it shares borders with Greece, North Macedonia, Kosovo, and Montenegro, making it a gateway between East and West. For tourists, Albania offers dramatic mountains, UNESCO World Heritage towns like Gjirokastër and Berat, ancient castles, and some of the most affordable beach destinations in Europe. It's a place where you can hike in the Alps in the morning and swim in turquoise waters by afternoon. Whether you're chasing history, nature, or laid-back vibes, Albania has it all. Start your Albanian adventure in Berat, the city of 1,000 windows, where Ottoman architecture and hillside homes create a fairy tale setting. Wander the cobblestone streets of Gjirokastër, a UNESCO World Heritage city with a mighty stone fortress and traditional mansions. In vibrant Tirana, soak up the colourful chaos of Skanderberg Square, sip espresso at hip cafes, and ride the Dajti Express cable car for panoramic views. Head north to Shkodër, a cultural hub known for its historical Rozafa castle and charming old town. Step into the past in Krujë, home to the Skanderberg Museum and a traditional bazaar perfect for souvenir hunting. Down south, Sarandë welcomes you with crystal-clear beaches and lively waterfront promenades. Just nearby, Ksamil steals the show with its white sand islets and turquoise waters, ideal for a beach day in paradise. Dive into history at Butrint National Park, an ancient Greek and Roman city hidden among lakes and trees. For archaeology lovers, Apollonia Archaeological Park offers peaceful ruins and vast landscapes that whisper stories of the past. Drive the scenic coast to the Me, a picturesque village with pebble beaches and laid-back nightlife. Continue to Himarë, a coastal gem where sea meets mountain and castles overlook quiet coves. Explore Vlorë, where the Adriatic and Ionian seas collide and Albania's independence was first declared. Take in breathtaking mountain views at Llogara Pass, a perfect road trip stop on the way to the Riviera. Stop at the Blue Eye or Syri Kaltër, a surreal spring with icy, deep blue water bubbling from underground. Escape into Valbona Valley National Park, a pristine alpine paradise perfect for hikers and nature lovers. From there, make the famous hike or 4x4 journey to Theth, a remote village with stone towers, waterfalls, and dramatic mountain backdrops. Don't miss the iconic Lake Koman ferry, often called Europe's most scenic boat ride, winding through fjord-like canyons. Explore Rozafa Castle at sunset for panoramic views over rivers and legends carved in stone. Discover hidden heaven at Gjipe Beach, a secluded cove nestled between high cliffs, reached by a scenic hike or boat. Venture to Cape of Rodon, a narrow peninsula with a fortress and sea-splashed views that feel worlds away. In Durres, visit the Grand Amphitheatre, one of the largest Roman arenas in the Balkans, tucked in the modern city. Cross the lagoon walkway to Zvernec Monastery, a peaceful island escape surrounded by nature and silence. Dive into mystery at Sazan Island, once a military base, now an abandoned outpost with hidden beaches. Learn about the country's journey at the National History Museum in Tirana, recognizable by its grand mosaic facade. Pause at Ethem Bey Mosque, a peaceful sanctuary right in the heart of bustling Tirana. Hike or take the cable car to Mount Dajti for sweeping city views and cool forest air. Discover the Ali Pasha and Porto Palermo castles, where Albanian history meets turquoise waters in a cinematic setting. Head east to Prespa National Park, where three countries meet around a peaceful lake teeming with wildlife. Relax in Pogradec, a lakeside town known for its fish restaurants and calm views over Lake Ohrid. Finally, end in Lean Village, a charming and lesser-known lakeside escape with mosaics, church ruins, and warm village hospitality. Getting to Albania is easier than many travelers expect. The main international gateway is Tirana International Airport TIA, but you can also enter by car or bus from neighboring countries like Greece, Montenegro, and North Macedonia. If you're in Italy, regular ferries connect cities like Bari and Brindisi to the coastal towns of Durres and Vlorë. International bus lines are well connected with cities like Skopje, Pristina, and Thessaloniki. And if you're on a Balkan road trip, driving into Albania is scenic and highly recommended. Getting around Albania can be a fun part of the adventure. Renting a car is the most flexible option, especially if you want to explore mountain roads and remote beaches. Public buses and Fugons minibuses are affordable and cover most of the country, although schedules can be unpredictable. In cities like Tirana, places are walkable, and you can also find e-scooters and bike-sharing services for short distances. Don't miss the chance to take boat tours on Lake Koman or along the Riviera. Some of the most breathtaking views in the country are from the water. The local currency is the Albanian lek, and while euros are accepted in tourist spots, it's best to carry some lek for local purchases. The official language is Albanian, but many people, especially younger generations, speak English or Italian. Most nationalities can enter Albania visa-free or get a visa on arrival, but always double-check before your trip. Tipping is appreciated, usually around 10% in restaurants, and cash is more commonly used than cards in rural areas. One more thing to care about: always ask before taking photos of people, and respect local customs, especially in more traditional towns and villages. There's an incredible variety of things to do in Albania, from hiking through dramatic mountains to lounging on pristine beaches with unbelievably clear water. You can explore ancient ruins, take scenic ferry rides through river canyons, or wander charming old towns with cobbled streets and hilltop views. Albania offers a rare mix of adventure, history, and coastal relaxation that still feels untouched by mass tourism. One of the most unique experiences here is the spontaneous connection with locals, whether you're invited for coffee or a homemade meal. Don't leave without experiencing both the rugged interior and the tranquil coastline. It's this contrast that makes Albania unforgettable. The Albanian people are incredibly friendly, warm, and curious. They often treat tourists like guests, with genuine hospitality. Locals are always ready to help, and you might find yourself offered rakia or fresh fruit even without asking. The food culture here is home-style, seasonal, and generous. Think grilled meats, fresh vegetables, dairy, and lots of olive oil. Shopping is most authentic in small-town bazaars and weekly markets where you can find handmade crafts, local cheese, and traditional garments. To truly feel the culture, take time to sit in a cafe, observe local life, and respect their strong sense of tradition and pride. Albania is a year-round destination depending on what you're looking for. Spring April to June brings mild weather, blooming landscapes, and fewer crowds, perfect for outdoor adventures and cultural exploration. Summer July to early September is beach season, with warm seas and buzzing coastal towns, though it can get crowded in popular spots. Autumn September to October is ideal for those who love peace, cooler temperatures, and wine harvests. Winter is quieter, but great for exploring cities, seeing snow in the Alps, and enjoying lower prices with fewer tourists. Albania is one of the most affordable countries in Europe, significantly cheaper than Western Europe and even many of its Balkan neighbors. A good restaurant meal can cost €6 to €10, while coffee is often just €1 or less. Accommodation ranges from €20 to €30 per night for mid-range hotels or guest houses, with luxury options still far below EU averages. Compared to places like Italy, Croatia, or Greece, travelers in Albania can enjoy a similar natural and cultural experience at a fraction of the cost. On average, expect to spend around €40-60 per day, including meals, local transport, entrance fees, and accommodation. Absolutely, Albania is perfect for budget travelers who still want quality experiences. You can find dorm beds for €10-15, eat delicious local food for just a few euros, and use buses or shared taxis to get around for under €5. Many hikes, beaches, and cultural sites are free or very low cost, making it easy to explore without spending much. Even boat rides, guided tours, or bike rentals are very affordable compared to the rest of Europe. A savvy traveler can enjoy Albania fully for around €25-35 per day, especially by staying in hostels, using public transport, and eating at local spots. What you wear in Albania really depends on the season. Pack light and breathable clothes for summer, and bring layers or a warm jacket for cooler months, especially in the mountains. Spring and autumn are mild, so a mix of t-shirts, light jackets, and comfortable shoes will keep you covered. Always bring swimwear, hiking shoes, and something dressier for cities or evening dinners. Albania has no strict clothing rules, but in religious or traditional areas, it's respectful to dress modestly. Don't forget sunscreen, a reusable water bottle, and a backpack for day trips. They'll make your travels way more comfortable. The capital city, Tirana, is the country's beating heart, colorful, chaotic, and full of energy. Other major cities like Shkodër, Vlorë, and Durres are rich in history and culture, each with its own character and charm. Berat and Gjirokastër are must-visits for their UNESCO-listed old towns, while the Albanian Riviera, including Sarandë, Himarë, and Ksamil, offers some of the most stunning beaches in Europe. Inland gems like Theth and Valbona attract hikers and nature lovers to the Albanian Alps. Whether you're into coastal views, ancient cities, or mountain escapes, Albania has a destination for every kind of traveler. Albanian cuisine is hearty and Mediterranean-inspired, with lots of grilled meats, stews, fresh vegetables, and delicious cheeses. It's easy to find vegetarian and vegan options, especially dishes made from beans, baked vegetables, and homemade bread. Street food is cheap and tasty, from savory pastries to roadside grills with smoky flavors that stop you in your tracks. Fine dining is also surprisingly affordable, especially in Tirana, where you can find modern restaurants blending tradition with creativity. Eating in Albania is more than a meal, it's a social ritual that brings people together over generous portions and strong coffee. Popular souvenirs include handmade items like embroidered linens, olive oil, rakia, and traditional wool garments from northern regions. You'll also find beautiful woodwork, ceramics, and silver jewelry crafted by local artisans. Bazaars and street markets are the best places to shop, especially for authentic gifts and one-of-a-kind finds. Bargaining isn't common in stores, but you might try negotiating a bit at markets, always with a smile and respect. For meaningful gifts, local honey, mountain teas, and artisanal soaps are perfect for taking a piece of Albania home. In Tirana, you'll find a wide mix of accommodation, from boutique hotels and modern Airbnbs to luxury stays near the city center. Along the coast, places like Ksamil, Sarandë, and Himarë offer beachfront guest houses, stylish villas, and affordable hostels. In the mountains, cozy lodges and traditional stone guest houses in Theth and Valbona give you a real taste of rural hospitality. Albania also has charming boutique hotels in cities like Berat and Gjirokastër that feel like stepping back in time. Whether you're a backpacker or luxury traveler, there's something for every budget and style across the country. Nightlife in Albania is surprisingly vibrant, especially in Tirana, Sarandë, and the coastal towns during summer. You'll find everything from rooftop bars and cozy cocktail lounges to buzzing beach clubs and open-air concerts. In Tirana, the Vlorë district is the heart of the action, packed with trendy spots and a young, energetic crowd. Coastal towns offer a more relaxed vibe, think sunset cocktails by the sea, live music, and all-night beach parties. Whether you're looking for a lively night out or a chill evening with local wine, Albania has something for every mood. If you're short on time, a 4 to 5 day trip lets you explore Tirana, a beach destination, and a historical town. For a more fulfilling experience, I recommend at least 10 to 14 days to enjoy both the coast and the mountains without rushing. With 2 weeks, you can combine relaxing on the Riviera, hiking in the Alps, and discovering cultural gems like Berat and Gjirokastër. Albania is compact, but its roads and distances require time and flexibility to travel properly. So take it slow. The more time you spend here, the more this country reveals its magic. Albania is one of the safest countries I've visited in the Balkans, and locals go out of their way to help tourists. Solo travelers, including women, generally feel comfortable here, especially in cities and popular destinations. As in any country, stay alert in crowded places and avoid leaving valuables unattended, but scams and tourist traps are rare. People are kind and protective of visitors. If anything, you'll be overwhelmed by their hospitality. In case of emergency, the number to call is 112, which connects you to police, fire, or medical services. Absolutely, Albania is a hidden gem that still feels authentic, affordable, and full of surprises. It offers an incredible mix of mountains, beaches, history, and culture without the crowds of other European destinations. The value for money here is unbeatable. You can enjoy high-quality travel experiences on a low to moderate budget. It's a country where every day feels like a new discovery, from spontaneous road trips to conversations with locals. If you're looking for a place that's both off the beaten path and rich in experiences, Albania is 100% worth it. So that was everything you need to know before visiting Albania, from cultural insights to unforgettable experiences that made this trip one of my favorites. Don't forget to like this Albania travel guide, leave a comment with your thoughts or travel questions, and share it with someone dreaming of Albania. And of course, subscribe to my channel for more honest, inspiring travel guides, and if you need more info, just ask me in the comments. I'm happy to help.